Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're going into the Borderlands to meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun. But before we do that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live.
Damn it.
Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to take the elevator up to the upper echelon, or the palace of the city. So you have the Meridian Village down below, and then you have kind of the well-to-do and the Sun King at the top. Now, previously we met up with Erend in the middle of nowhere to see what happened with the previous captain, and we came across some disturbing facts, so we're going to talk to the Sun King and see what can be done. Because what everyone thought happened, it actually was not that, it was something else.
I have a matter of
without spoiling too much here. And here we go. Lots and lots of guards.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Mirage.
Blameless?
Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage ages could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
For 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the...
How dare you cut the line in front of me?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Oh, mad burn there.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable
That's
man.
what I keep hearing. Only one way to find out. Oh, I was expecting something a little more grandiose.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian. and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Time is short, except for all those questions.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help
And
me
certainly
find
not
Ursa.
sun gods.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
But Dervahl certainly seems like the guy behind it, crafting powerful weapons. Go to Pitch Cliff. Alright, where are we going? Why are these guys lined up in the middle of the night? I have another theory that Ursa faked her own death to work with the Osirum to bring down the Sun King. Which doesn't make a lot of sense right now because she was the one that helped him bring everything about. But I think as we go along, we might find more out.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. We don't want to know what they were doing.
Boy, don't you wish you could do that in real life? Just scan a book and be able to access the information anytime you want, like a Cliff Notes or Reader's Digest. Oh, here we go. Sun is rising. Alright, here we are. Pitchcliff. Let's see what's up.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
I imagine there's a fire.
Thinking about heading back to the clinic.
Someone was here to stop the carnage.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Alright. MIA. That's always a good start. Out of my way, peasant. Don't you know who I am?
On our side.
Dude, you got up here fast.
I could check my focus, see what it sees. More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
Probably should have used focus right away.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Alright, let's see what's waiting for us here.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
those men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Looks like I'm clear.
Let's see. Can I make some potions?
I gotta pick it up and move.
Push in.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not here.
Nice shot. You're good for something after all. Oh. Potion.
I can kill you from right here.
Healing supplies. Lucky.
Don't let him sneak off.
up here.
Gonna need this.
Great thing about knocking off weapons of large machines. Pick it up and use it. Oh, another Ravager. And a long leg. Let's put this down for a second. Ooh. Okay.
Luck's with me. This might even the odds.
So I've got this bad feeling that Ursa is actually behind it. It doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment, but we'll see. But I don't want to drop it.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Where'd she go?
Come on, then.
Man, and my Ravager cannon's right over there.
This is for you!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
I'll take a fire spitter.
My turn.
Ursa!
Oh, so she's not behind it. That would have been a twist.
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Well, at least he got to talk to her one last time.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
All right.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.